Hello viewers, and welcome to our first video then looking at Assetto Corsa. Finally some video coverage has been released recently. I've been waiting for some quality that we can actually use on the channel. You can see these screenshots here which have been released over the last few months, which have shown sort of the visual developments, if you like, within the game, and certainly they're up among the best of them at the moment. Obviously you've got Project Cars, which are currently leading the way. R-Factor 2 is working more on its simulation and physics, and they'll be working on graphics later, whereas Assetto Corsa seems to be working on the complete package, and it certainly is looking fantastic. So here it was demonstrated recently. We're on the Nurburgring F1 circuit, and this is the project manager here, Marco Mazzaruto. So he's, if I pronounce his name correctly, he's going to be doing a demonstration lap for us here on the Fanatic Club Sport wheel. Looking very nice. Car seems to be set up well. Losing the back end a bit, but able to grab it again. That's nice to see. It's nice to see that the weight transfer and the car's working well. So many games, once you go into a spin, it's as if it sends you into an automatic spin and you can't rescue the back end, you know, and it can be a bit frustrating. You feel like you're constantly driving on ice rather than a big, heavy, grippy car with fat, grippy tyres. So through these downhill sections, obviously there's a lot of weight transfer. You always want to get the car on the inside there before getting on the power, nice and smoothly on the exit, using that rumble strip to push you back online. Now this is using ABS, but not traction control as the real car, and also the information on the video released mentions that it'll be obviously in-car simulation. They're using this view purely for demonstration purposes, or as I say, it's very forward here, but this is purely for simulation to help the audience that were there. They're not all sim racers. A lot of them it's their first time. Smoothly up the Schumacher S there, up to the top of the hill. Again, another tricky braking point. Always a nice flow to this circuit if you get it right. You see a little bit of understeer there on the exit, sent him a little bit wide, but able to capture that nicely. So it seems really well set up for the wheel as well. Really positive, graphics looking fantastic. I'm pleased to see it working well. I've been holding off on reporting much on the game, or the simulation should I say, until we've actually got something more concrete to actually see it running in motion. And so far then it looks very good. This is a very sort of relatively tidy lap, it has to be said. Pushing, at the same time quite sensible. And run that final corner, always so much time to be gained and lost if you don't get it right, and across the line. And that's the end of that lap then. So looking good so far. Back to these screenshots. Obviously we've seen lots of screenshots over the last few months here. We've got the Formula 3 car. Graphics are constantly developing. They've been showing some of the circuits. We first saw, I think it was Fiat 500 was the first car. Amazing interiors. Interiors in particular look absolutely brilliant at this stage. Going around the Nurburgring there, good to see. Car balance was good. He's able to handle it well, aggressively. Lots of us looking forward to trying out the simulation, doing lots and lots of laps. So when we do get the opportunity for a hands-on, you can expect some extensive coverage on this title later in the year, and it's great to see, you know, simulation games moving forward. Choice for everyone on the market. That's going to be coming, I think, 2012, late 2012, or certainly 2013 is going to be a fantastic year for sim racers. But that's it from me for now, viewers. As ever, more soon.